We're here at the Duck Club at Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Here is the space.
This place is about to be
Magically
transformed
into Christmas Wonderland.
Hey, it's Amber and Jerry with
Amber Marie and Company.
We want to give you an exclusive inside look of one of our commercial installs at the Warren
Duck Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
and it is the holiday season to
Sparkle!
It's day one of installation, and I'm telling you, I'm so excited.
Work tables are being set up. The garland is in that box.
We are going to try to get this installation done in 3 days.
Boxes of garland, boxes of ornament,
Fast and absolutely furious.
boxes of trees, boxes of deer, boxes of leaves, so much.
I cannot wait to transform this entire space into Winter Wonderland.
This is going to be a big project.
Here we go. This is the entrance to the restaurant. I knew what we wanted to do here, but trying to explain this vision to someone wasn't really easy.
No, it was not easy, and it was not easy putting it up either.
No, because you had to worry about the overhead and the door, and if kids were gonna come and try to climb on the packages. Like, there's a lot to consider when putting an arch like this together.
Oh boy.
We had this one package that kept wanting to come down no matter how many times. I used everything.
I mean, we tried super glue, we tried hot glue, and finally about 5 in the morning I said, somebody get the alien tape, let's try that. Alien tape saved the day.
It worked.
It worked.
Alien tape. So this is the storeroom where we have boxes and boxes of flocked garland, ball garland.
Boxes and boxes of garland. Look at all that garland. Millions and millions of garland. Billions. I can't even count that high. I am making a garland to go over the door.
Ta-da! We wanted this entrance to be the most welcoming when a guest walked into the restaurant.
We love this part because you feel like you're in the stars and the sparkle and the Christmas. You've got it all right here.
It just sets the tone as soon as you walk in the door. One of the biggest focal points are these two ginormous columns. We knew that we wanted to do something magical with these because it's a focal point. All right, so we're attaching all of our ball garland here. This is gonna go around the columns.
OMG.
Anybody can just put up a wreath. The bigger go home.
Here comes another one. Come on, squeeze it in there.
Hang on for the reveal.
We wanted something that you would go, wow, when you walked in. And how did they do that? And how gorgeous that is.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
We took the columns and we wrapped them in hundreds of feet of garland on
Yes,
here
yes.
and hundreds of bulbs. And then not only that, but the twinkling lights.
The lights.
Guys, those are the diamond cascade lights.
They are. They just make it sparkle so gorgeous.
They do. When we put the diamond lights in, it was the
Wow.
Yeah, it was the wow factor for sure. We had to think about how we were going to do it. How can we save it and make it quick and easy for next year?
And then how we were going to make it stand up. We didn't want it falling.
That's true. Safety is a big concern. We hired Dad for that. He's really good. But it was gorgeous. Everybody loves it. And I really think that that's the big focal point when you first walk in. And that's something that we wanted. End of night one, we have all the holes drilled and ready to hang garland. I've got this garland almost finished, looking gorgeous. And we have garland up around the edge of the restaurant so far. So one of the most important parts of decorating any space is to make sure that every guest has that experience that is magical. So we took our garland and it's nice and thick and lush and beautiful, and then we added ball garland to it and the stars, so it just looks like they're just cascading out.
We want every guest to feel special because you don't want somebody to be sitting over and thinking, well, I didn't get to sit by any decorations.
It went all throughout the entire restaurant to make sure that every person, no matter which way you were facing or sitting, that you had a beautiful view and you felt that magic throughout the entire restaurant.
Here's the buffet line, and we wanted to do something to make it kind of magical too. We didn't want to ignore this spot, but we didn't want anything that would fall in the food either. We decided on these really pretty finials. We love the look, and then of course we had to put a bow on them. Well, what's a finial without a bow?
This is the buffet area of the restaurant, and we wanted something that matched the entire theme, that we could add a little interest, and these nutcrackers did the trick. And they have little lights on them, which I absolutely love. So they're on a timer, they come on at the same time every day, and I think they looked really cute. And they're just standing guard, like they're standing guard over the food.
Continuing with our nutcracker theme, we brought this handsome guy in. He was a little plain when we first started, so of course we've got an Amber Marie and company ties him. And so we added this gorgeous bow, a little glitter up here, and this beautiful star. We couldn't stop there. We had to come on down here. All the beautiful colors of gold and cream. We had to Amber Marie and ties him and just make him look really special. I didn't know how to say that.
We want to introduce you to somebody really special. Mom?
This is Randolph.
Randolph is Rudolph's city cousin. When I had to walk around and think, what table would I want to sit at? This was the spot right here because I love him. He's beautiful, bows, ribbon, all the things, but I mean the jewels.
The jewels. Who wouldn't want to sit next to Randolph in the jewels? I would.
I want to show you the difference that the Cascade diamond lights can make on a tree. We're adding the Cascade lights to this tree, and look at the difference that makes. I should have done it before and after. It's gonna just add so much twinkle, so much light to this tree. It's gonna be gorgeous. So this is a big 12-foot tree. So what we're doing is we've basically divided the tree in half. We're just taking the cascades and putting them in the center ring right there to hold on to, and then we're dividing them out on the bottom of this tree. It's 3 sections, so it's about half of it. And then we're adding those twinkles, and then we'll do the same thing on top. Okay, so here we go. 12-foot tree is up. Now that's half lit with our Cascade lights. We've done the bottom half in the tree, and you see how much light it adds and how much sparkle. We have not done the top half yet. This is a 12-foot tree, so we're going to be using 2 strands. And basically what we're going to do is about halfway up, the very top there, we're going to put another strand in. We'll have just a couple of strands going up to reach the top, and the rest will all be coming in to fill the middle of this beautiful tree. Look at this guy standing behind me. Woo!
How big old guy is he?
9 foot.
Literally just gonna welcome Christmas.
9 feet tall.
This is the focal point for guests when they walk outside of the restaurant. This is where they take their picture. If they have a big party or in a big event here, everybody can fit in front of this beautiful giant 12-foot tree.
We wanted a place where the families could come, take a picture, and get everyone in. So we said, what about some big nutcrackers? Little kids love to come over here and take the picture with the nutcracker.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? I'm a big kid and I'd take a picture with the nutcracker. Would you?
These nutcrackers are 9 foot tall. They are beautiful in the silver and gold and white, just all the colors that we have here for the Duck Club. And this tree is amazing too because it incorporates nutcrackers, it incorporates the packages,
Beautiful stars and these big balls are
big packages.
big packages, big stars, big ribbon. It's just a big tree.
Everybody wants to get their picture taken in front of it, and that's exactly what you want.
Get them over here, take their picture so they have a great holiday memory.
I love adding unusual items into our Christmas trees, and putting lit packages is probably one of my favorite. Anytime you're gonna add packages or anything else to your tree, especially these that are lit, putting them in a random selection is the best bet. That way they look like they're just cascading and flowing right out, as you can see here. So what I did was I put the largest one right here in the middle, then I put the medium size right down here for the base, and then the little small package is just right on top. So I want you to see what that looks like cascading out of the tree. It's better than just stacking them like 1, 2, 3, smallest to largest. This looks more like a random collection that's just cascading and tumbling out of the tree naturally, like the tree is exploding with Christmas. We hope you enjoyed our tour and the exclusive look at the Tulsa Warren Duck Club. We want to hear from you though. We want to know your thoughts. We want to know your favorite parts of what we showed. Any questions that you might have.
We absolutely love hearing from you. We're so glad you watched. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button
right.
and come back and Merry Christmas.